At last, after all that grinding, we finally got our hands on this Mythic. It was a brutal grind, but after testing it out, yeah, this is just terrible. But don't worry, I know how to fix it. I've been using this AK for a long time, and I'm not just suggesting one gunsmith, but two instead, so let's get started. The AK is the first to come with an optic instead of iron sights, so now you can finally feel like pay to win. But not with this recoil. To fix that, we need to understand how its recoil pattern actually works. When you start shooting, it moves straight up. But once you fire 30 bullets, it shifts slightly to the left. For the first 30 shots, pull the gun down to stay locked onto your target. Then, as the recoil shifts left, start adjusting slightly in the opposite direction. Try this several times in the practice range and see the difference for yourself. For those who don't know, the AK117 was introduced in the game during launch season. It stayed at the top of the gun chain for nearly 2 years, until more weapons started rolling in. It held the longest reign after the M4. Back then, only a few considered the AK117 as their main. And yeah, I was one of them. But after a series of buffs and nerfs, and the introduction of more legendary and mythic weapons, the AK117 gained massive popularity, especially with the release of the Mythic Grim ending. So now, many players are using the AK as their main, without even knowing the history behind it. You do, and that was your lesson in the history of the AK117. Now, here's your gunsmith builds.
Target down.
Gotcha.